Huh? Where'd that stranger go?
Hey, young lady! Look at you there. All dressed up and fancy. You a stylist?
I am. And you are?
Nah, no need to be formal. Just call me Fieldy. We Stoneville folks pride ourselves on hospitality. My family's got a little business, and I'm guessing you'll need crafting materials, being a stylist and all.
I do. All the time.
It's true.
Then you're in luck. You hit the jackpot. I may not have much, but what I do have is whole heaps of fabric and something special. I wouldn't show this to just anyone, but you, being the fancy stylist you are, I'm making an exception.
Where have I heard this before?
My chubby feline friend, what are you saying? I'm an honest businessman through and through. Just come with me. See for yourselves. I swear it on my hairline.
That's a serious oath. Even so, we can't just blindly trust him, Nikki.
You're right. I'm sorry, but we really can't go with you. We've got other things on our plate.
Huh? What? It's right there. Oh, come on.
Mr. Fieldy, we really have to go.
It's just 1 minute. 1 minute! Chubby cat, you're coming with me.
Momo, stop!
Enough. Leave.
Who are you? Mind your business. I'll be back.
Thank you for that. And
I'm Bettina, the Wandering Ranger from Embraso. That Bettina.
Are you the outsider we've been looking for? The one who stands under the flame crest stone tree with a distinct form of styling practice?
I guess I am. I study objects with large shadows. They bring me a lot of inspiration. Then you came, interrupting my ritual. It's all right, though. I could use a break. You're outsiders too, right? Stoneville is such a peaceful place. But as always, there's sure to be some danger. Stay on your toes, little girl.
I will. In fact, we're also Flamecrest Festival contestants. But when we arrived, we learned Stoneville had some recent trouble. Lots of strange happenings.
Like fabric from the dye workshop suddenly ripping!
And a guy who wanted to kidnap Momo. Actually, we thought maybe... well...
You thought it was me. So you came to find and confront me.
You're sharp.
Nikki, she really saw right through you.
No big deal. I prefer when people are direct. I'll say this. If I wanted to cause trouble, I'd just kidnap Old Man Spindle, or maybe the Wish Collector. Back in Embraso, I did a lot of that kind of stuff. I wouldn't bother scheming and plotting like a rat. Not my style.
I get it. You let your fists do the talking for you.
That's right. On the ground, people behave much better.
This lady's scaring me.
Little cat, if you grew up in Embraso, you'd know that my way is the most effective.
Living in different places requires adapting to survive. Bettina, you're remarkable. And what you said just now gave me an idea.
What kind of idea?
Instead of investigating the participants and venue staff, maybe we should focus on the VIPs first. There's been nothing unusual about Mr. Spindle, leaving only the wish collector. Let's go find Louise.
Talking gives me a headache. You two have your secrets, but I'm not interested. All I can tell you is that Louise waits for her dad at the stone tree on the west side of the village.
Thanks a bunch, Miss Bettina.
Run along, and I can return to meditating on the power hidden in the shadow.
My money's all gone. And the dress I made from that cheap Floragale cloth got torn. It's beyond repair. My fault. I got too excited. Cluck, Louise! Stop clucking! Or else I'll... I wonder if maybe I can pluck some of your Versão feathers to sell for blings? Louise? Miss Nikki? Why are you here? I became one of the Flamecrest Festival contestants. I can tell you're a very talented stylist just looking at you. Unlike me. Daddy gave me his precious recommendation spot, but
You messed up, right? Making mistakes is fine. You know what really matters?
Learning from my mistakes?
Not caring about anything. Just look at Nikki and me. Forced to leave home, running all over the place, and now standing here in front of you, lively as ever.
I don't know about not caring about anything. But as long as it cheers you up, Louise. Thank you. I'll keep my chin up just like you. No more tears. I'll work extra hard to earn some blings and see the generous Mr. Fieldy to buy cheap Floragale cloth. I'll mend the dress I made for the Flamecrest Festival styling contest. Mr. Fieldy works for the dye workshop. Is that where he gets cheap Floragale cloth? Not really. But Mr. Fieldy told me his products are genuinely from the dye workshop. And the reason for the low price was because they were imperfect leftovers. So I went to Tanyoyo to ask if he had any more remnants like that, but he told me they don't do things like that at the dye workshop.
There's something fishy about that guy. Trust me, I know fish. His name should be Fishy, not Fieldy.
I bet Fieldy is a fake name. I'm sure he's up to something. For all we know, he's probably selling knockoffs. Did I buy counterfeit fabric? Dad says clothes and ability outfits were responsible for rebuilding our world after the gods left us. Why would anyone do that to clothes? I wonder the same thing. Why do such heinous things to clothes and adorable critters? Well, I don't know. I believe the most important thing is how we react. Yes! The dress ripped because I used fake fabric. But I want to try again and make a genuine one. I won't give up. Unfortunately, I can't get any real Floragale cloth. That's quite a pickle. Wait. I've got it!
Ooh, Nikki's got a bright idea.
It's possible. Trying out combinations of materials might get the same effect.
Oh, what a great idea! Miss Nikki, I've got it! Scarf worms and kerchief fish combined may become similar to Florigale cloth. I have plenty of scarf worms. All I need is one kerchief fish.
Good plan. How about I go get a kerchief fish?
Did you get the kerchief fish? I have some new ideas for the design. By the time you collect all the materials, my new design sketch should be ready too. Wow! You're awesome, Miss Nikki! The materials will be just enough. I've had time to collect my thoughts and figure out a new design. Now, I'm all ready to remake the dress.
What a stunning dress!
And it was designed by a little kid!
I'm so grateful, Miss Nikki and Momo. Without your help, there's no way I could have remade this dress. To say thanks, I'll give you my design sketch. Please take it, Miss Nikki. It's the only way I can repay you for all you've done.
But, Louise, are you sure? Isn't this your dress for the Flamecrest Festival styling contest?
It's fine. My dad told me winning the styling contest doesn't hinge solely on the dress. Besides, this is just the start. I plan to step up my game and design other pieces. And all of them will match the dress perfectly. When the time comes, I'll have a whole set. But you'll only have the dress. So I'll definitely win.
That's what you're gonna do? Then I happily accept your sketch.
Yay! Meeting you, Nikki, must be a sign from the Silvergale. The Silvergale statue at the Lakeheart Stone Tree really works wonders. When my dad comes back...
Huh? Louise, your dad isn't back yet? We need to ask him something.
Not yet, but pretty soon. Dad said he was making a stop at the Lakeheart Stone Tree to collect villagers' wishes. Well, I'll just stay put. I can see for miles up here. That way when my dad shows up, I'll be the first to know he's arrived. Then I can breathe easy, like a scarf worm snuggling back into its comforting home.
Makes sense. As for us, we'll go to the Lakeheart Stone Tree and wait for him.
Sure! The Lakeheart Stone Tree is in the center of the village pond. You probably saw it on your way here. It has a small Silvergale statue on top. While you're there exploring Stonewoods, be sure to make a wish. Here's a wishing item.
Looks different from the ones in Florawish.
Obviously. Our wish bottles look way prettier than theirs, right? Also, unlike the people in Florawish who hang their wishes up high, we prefer to place our wishes down low. It's our belief that down-to-earth wishes are more likely to come true.
I like that saying. Thank you, Louise. We're off to the Lakeheart Stone Tree.
Everyone's wishes are lying on the ground.
What?
Huh? It's moving. Huh? What is it?
They were sprites.
They took that strange orb away. Nikki, it looks like a Quick Wish bottle.
You're right. It's exactly like the one the Wish Envoy dropped in the river.
Would the orb from the Quick Wish bottle have that eerie dark color? What the heck is that? Huh?
The Feywish sprites took the wishing orbs, but they didn't take away this Quick Wish bottle. It's odd. There's definitely more to all this, and the unexplained coma cases we're investigating. I'm sorry, but I need to read the wish. May my daughter Louise embrace the honor and responsibility of being a stylist and always be happy. D'Artagnan. It's from D'Artagnan the Wish Collector.
That's bad. If he did use the Quick Wish bottle, he'll start hallucinating and eventually fall into a coma.
We have no idea where the Wish Collector is, what he's doing, or what dangers he might be facing. We need to report this to Mr. Spindle.